Welcome back. I'm a guy who likes games. We're going to continue Henry's story in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we just woke up in our little room bed that we were in the courtyard. They saw something on the horizon, so we're going to go check it out with Robert, who I was calling Robard last time. Now, I know I've been quiet mostly during the cutscenes. I hope you don't mind. I don't want to talk during them. It's a very story-driven game, so I figured I'd sit back and just watch them and enjoy. Let you guys also watch it and enjoy. But if you want me to talk, again, let me know. Did I pull my sword out? Oh, wow. Okay, so I had a sword out for some reason. Ooh. Is that rain? Is that supposed to be rain? Well, that's pretty nice. Which way am I supposed to be going? Right, we picked up a torch. I don't know if they can burn out. Am I allowed in here? Ooh, no, I'm going to take that as a no. People are sleeping. Now, which way am I supposed to go? Little horses in their stables. Am I supposed to go out? No, I'm still locked in. Just going to go up these stairs. Don't want to go in there. Put the torch away. Oh, it's really dark without the torch. I like that. I don't like when you play games. It's cool if the moon's out and stuff. I'm in a private area. Leave there. It's cool in some games when you play. And it's dark out, but I like when it's dark, like real dark. When you can't see anything in front of you, because that's very unnerving in a game. Especially a game like this. When you only have a sword. When you have guns, it's still... Ooh, I don't want to pull the sword out. Put that away. Okay, so now that I am lost... I want to get back to you guys when I know where to go. So just bear with me for a second. Alright, and we're back. I figured out which way to go. And are you who I'm supposed to talk to? Talk to guard.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What's going on?
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
That was weird.
Me? How could I?
I saw you with Sir Robard. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
So it is Robard? Chick called him Robert. Alright, end dialogue. I'll talk to you?
God be with you.
What's going
You know
on?
what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg.
Alright, so he knew more than the guard that he's talking to. It's good to know. Do I want to stop and talk to every single guard? I am not. It's dark. How do they even see anything? Oh. Battle speech.
Hey, your men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Sir Robard, Robert, I'm Henry Howe. What's going on here?
What's going on?
Breakfast!
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
That was a little humdrum attitude about it. We'll find out when they get here what's going on.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm in the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised.
A
We
very
wouldn't have
funny
stood a chance
feeling that
against them.
Would you
this
like
guy
to spend the
talking,
night
the
in
little
Talmberg?
finger-looking guy, he's gonna be our villain.
When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin
Well,
since
apparently
the
that's a
tribulation,
funny
sir.
joke.
But
I'm
thank
not
you.
up on my 1403
We'll
history.
meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times.
This
Move
game
out!
does look good, but there's some stuff about it that's just off. The voices don't match up sometimes. There are glitches, but I don't know. It's like I'm getting Bethesda vibes, but like in a good way.
Men, tonight we'll have triple
We'll see the
patrols.
deeper we get into this game.
Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yes, sir. Does that include me? So I guess I talk to you
Henry,
again now that we're by
I need to
ourselves.
have a word
Oh,
with
man.
you.
Hey,
Oh, man. It's weird. Before I start talking to him, I just think it's weird that like the voices, like the subtitles pop up above their heads. It makes me feel like I'm playing an online RPG. RuneScape or one of those. I keep saying RuneScape, but like that's really the only one I ever played. I played World of Warcraft for like a day.
Henry,
That was it. Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Relieve me later. Alright, so keep watch on the battlement. Is that where I am? So I guess it's better not have my torch so I could see stuff. But I guess I'm just gonna walk back and forth. So far with this game, I know I haven't been talking as much as I should be, and the audio's been wonky. I'm working on all that stuff because this is all new for me. So if you're watching this, thank you. And you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff to make this video get more views. I'm working on the audio issues. Hopefully this video fixes it. I made a little diffuser for my mic. This guard wants something.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Wow, this guy's all like, man, I'm King Guard. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time. Okay, so I can finally wait. Let's lean against this wall, like you said. Okay. So, how long does it want me to wait? Oh, your food goes down and stuff. 12. How long am I supposed to wait? I mean, this is in yellow. Should I wait till then? What should I do? I want to wait 4 hours. Okay, so we're back. I apparently waited till morning. Go to the battlement of the Outer Bailey. Let's look at the map. I like that this game doesn't really tell you where to go or anything. You're just kind of in for it. There's no... I mean, there's a slight mini-map, but... Alright, so let's find out where we're supposed to go next. I'm gonna head back this way. Is this where I'm going? Okay, it looks like I'm heading the right way. We talking to you?
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
Oh man, that is not good. Go, go, go! Move it, move it, move it. Okay, we're allowed through here. Okay. Oh, this is what it means.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
All right, so it looks like this town that we are currently in is safe for now. We have a little more backstory about what's going on. Mr. Clean speaks German. Because I cannot. His name was a mouthful. It was long. But now we have some objectives. We're going to head back home to bury our parents. We got to speak to Robard Robert. And got to find a horse. We're still very much injured. Right now our stats are... We don't need food. We have mild energy and our health is 100%. Our speech is 2, vitality 1, agility 2, and our strength is 3. We're pretty decent with melee weapons. I would like to get this character up to range weapons. It's probably... Yeah, that makes sense what agility would be for. I want Henry to be a really, really awesome knight. That is my plan for this playthrough in this game. I'm probably going to play through it on my own and be a diplomat and only speak. I'm going to try not to fight at all. But this playthrough for you guys...
Hey.
There he is. I am stuck around all these people. You know what? I want to eat out of their pot. There we go. That should help a little bit. What does that mean? What does that mean? Player. Okay. We're just gonna look through these menus. I haven't really looked through them yet. There's different... Okay, so you could be proficient in a sword, unarmed, a mace, a bow, or an axe. What kind of weapon does it look like Henry should use? Let me know. Comment below what weapon you think Henry should use. Reading. What is he good at? Horsemanship? Best thing we're at right now is drinking. Overeating. That's a buff. So anything above 100's overeating. Causes a pig. That is good to know. Really good to know. Alright. So we're going to continue over here and talk to Robard. Sir Robard.
My respects to you.
Alright. I have to get to Skalitz.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there,
Scouts.
lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Okay, so this one doesn't have a time limit. What should I use?
So, Robard,
you
my
were my
parents
shoes.
died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigmund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What is Sigis... What is Sigmund after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Oh man, why do we think? What do we think? Did he do it for strategic position? I think he was afraid. That would be the only thing, right?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
What do you know about humans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Alright, well that's all we get from Robard. Right, so we talked to Robard. What is that? What position does that put us in? is this? This is where I am. This is where I am. Combat arena. Unexplored place. More unexplored places. Well, perhaps we'll explore the town around here. Maybe. Right, who are you? Talk to villager.
My respects to you.
Is there a trader here somewhere?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. What about the pond keeper is your man? He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him.
We're not going to ask about the army. Well, the slow burn, story-driven action of Kingdom Come Deliverance still continuing. We're going to find out which direction we're going to go. I'm a guy who likes games. I'll see you next time in Kingdom Come Deliverance.